Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. So if any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are going to stay, we are going to get a yearly read for Pisces. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, the yearly read is all 12 months, almost like a yearly predictive read is kind of how I would sublet that. What do we have going on for Pisces for January? Okay. Eight of Swords reversed. February. Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. March. Ooh. Okay. One actually flipping the deck. We're going to take you for March. Put you back. April. April for Pisces. March was the Six of Swords. April, we're getting the Star. May for Pisces. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. June. Two of Wands. Okay. July. July for Pisces Spirit. July. Ooh, July's going to be a tough month, I think. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. August. August. August, Six of Cups. September. The Tower. Don't freak out. October. Two of Pentacles. November. Whew. Six of Pentacles reversed. And December. December 2023 Spirit. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Okay. While you guys are watching this, I do want you to remain open-minded because energy does shift, change, and move as time goes on. So, some things may not be accurate. For some, it is a general read. It may not apply to all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else who needed it, okay? So January, we have the Eight of Swords reversed here, okay? So there's going to be a lot of you that are coming out of that feeling of being trapped. So there's going to be a lot of you where this new year is going to provide you with that feeling of freedom coming in January, okay? Freeing yourself from shit that makes you anxious, freeing yourself from shit that holds you back or ties you down, you know? Just letting go of shit. I'm feeling good about it, okay? February, we're getting the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you that might be focusing on your maternal instincts or focusing more on stability, being a better caretaker or a better, I don't want to say like Susie Homebody, but I definitely feel like you're definitely working on your stability and your self-care in February. Into March, we're getting the Six of Swords. I feel like there's going to be another source that comes in here in March that's kind of taking you to a safer place here. I feel like you took yourself out of a dangerous position or a toxic position moving into January. I think by March, there's someone's going to appear to start helping. Okay? We're also going to be focusing more on truths of things, even if they hurt or even if they separate us from some things that we thought we cared about. You may find out in March that some things that you thought were good for you are actually not really good for you. Okay? Moving into April, we get the Star, so that's a renewed hope and faith in humanity, in yourself, in your lifestyle. It's sustenance. It's like soul sustenance in April. Okay? And moving into May, We get the Ace of Swords. Okay? Could be a major truth. Could be a big shift, is how I'll put it. Something's being offered. Like, it may cause tears of happiness and tears of pain at the same time. It's almost freeing. The energy I'm feeling is almost freeing. Okay. June, we get the Two of Wands. Okay, so expansion, exploring, plotting, planning, strategizing. What can I do? Where can I go? What's the next step? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to thrive? Where can I go? Where can I thrive? Okay. Good, beautiful energy. Could be traveling as well. Okay, and then we move into July and we get the King of Wands. I think we've landed. I think by July we have landed. We have figured exactly where the fuck we need to go and exactly what the fuck we need to do. August, we get the Six of Cups. So maybe you decide to go closer to home, or maybe you decide to move to some place that you spent a lot of time in your childhood, some place that you felt safe or guarded. It may have like an old town, old home feel to it. Okay. For others of you, it may be a person that provides that. It may not even be a place. It could be a person, a childhood friend or a sibling, somewhere where there's safety. There's safety, there's joy, there's good camaraderie is how I'll put it. It's where you receive as much as you give. September, we're getting the Tower. So be prepared. The Tower is not exactly a fantastic card to pull, but it's not a horrible card to pull either. But I do feel like that's a major something major happens in September, and it's going to shift you. It's going to shift you from wanting to expand and find your happy place into how can I balance this financially. So moving from September to September, something big bang, something's going to happen. Okay. And that could be a magnitude of things. You take it however it resonates for you. This could be a house fire. This could be a family member passing away. This could be flooding. This could be losing a long-term relationship. This could be fighting with someone that you care about. It could be a lot of things. Okay. I'm really getting home. I'm really getting the home vibe with it, like losing a home somehow in September, somehow, some way. Losing a home or like the person as a home, a happy place. You're being ungrounded, uprooted, as we say. Like it's literally safer. Let's look at the Tower card here in September. Okay, it's like don't panic. Okay, don't panic. You can get through it. Just understand that, like that window that those people are jumping out of, like it's literally safer to jump out of the window and chance not blowing up in the fire than it is to try to stay in the tower that's already lit. It's like burn to death or jump and take your chances. Okay, tower's a major arcana, and it is a pretty serious card there. But moving into October, we get the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so like you're kind of juggling. You're juggling finances for sure, or things that are tangible. Maybe that could be couch hopping, or that could be um, juggling between like staying one place and working in another. Like maybe you start living somewhere else and it's a long commute, so you start staying somewhere else and it's hard to find time to stay at both places, or you're struggling with it somehow, some way. You feel like you're standing on one foot. Okay. November's coming in with the Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like in November here, there's probably going to be an offer. It's going to be an offer with strings attached, so be careful with that energy, okay? Like, you definitely have taken the time to save your money, so just be careful how you spend it in November, okay? Like, you didn't grow your garden just to give it all away. Like, you still have to sustain yourself, too. That may take more than just that one pentacle at your feet. You might have to keep more of what you harvested. In December, we're getting the Four of Pentacles. So it's back reverting into that. So this is where it gets complicated. So we're balancing, trying to figure out how to save, trying to figure out how we're going to handle shit, make sure shit's in line, the juggle act. And then we're giving away more than what we should. And then in December, we're back to, oh, I really need to hang on to this. Okay, so by December, maybe we decide to do a smaller Christmas, or maybe we travel to someone else's to do Christmas versus trying to do our own because it's more financially, you're more financially able to maybe participate elsewhere, or could be by December you've made the point to decide to move to wherever. This happened in October. This trying to balance one place from another. Maybe by December we finally decided that it's better to stay where we earn our money. Like maybe you move into the city because that's where your job's at. That's the energy I'm feeling from that. All right. Let's pull an oracle card. So this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck here that I'm using. And let's see what we have for advice. Advice for 2023 for Pisces. Advice for 2023 for Pisces. What advice do we have, Spirit? I think we're just going to pull the top card. Purity. Okay. Purity. So give me just 1 second here because I do not know these by heart. So we are going to find it. Okay. So the card is purity, or first snow, is kind of the definition of what they give it. Before the first snow, the earth is dark and cold. Fallen trees from autumn storms lay haphazardly atop the decaying leaves and cover the forest floor. However, when the first snow arrives, the darkness and decomposing soil are replaced by the purity that is light and bright. In the sunshine, the individual snowflakes atop the snowdrifts sparkle with crystalline light. Harsh sounds are muffled, sharp corners and rugged edges are muted. Everything feels fresh and new. Debris seemingly disappears beneath the pristine white landscape. Softly falling snow illuminates the environment in a different or swirling forms. At night, in the light of the full moon, the first snow is glowing and serenely silent, turning everything into an enchanted fairy tale realm. In some mystical traditions, descending snow symbolizes the transmission of knowledge from a higher plane, the heavens, to the lower planes, which is the earth, thus bringing purity to the earth. The sacred landscape wants you to know no matter what happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Recruiting challenges are reoccurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. Okay, so that's a message that comes with that card for this year. We're also going to pull a rune and a shadow card. Well, let's see what we get for runic advice. I do have a large majority of collective members who do prefer the runes. So we're going to do both. What advice do we have for Pisces spirit? Ooh, EOS. Transportation may represent a horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle. Movement and change for the better. Shifts. changes, expansion, travel. Um, Again, moving to places. You have lots of travel cards here, okay? You have the Six of Swords in January, February, in March. We have the Two of Wands in June. We have the Six of Cups, like the going home card, in June, April, May, June, July, in August. Then we have the two ships here in October with the Two of Pentacles. And then I got the moving to a different city in December as well. So you guys will definitely be making some moving, some changes, some shifts, letting go of toxic shit. You know, the first half of the year is kind of more or less about you kind of finding the truth about things that maybe didn't seem so kosher in the past, or maybe you just wanted to know more about, learning more about yourself, maybe your ancestry, your history, your abilities, your gifts, yourself even, really. I feel like there's a lot of renewed hope this year, a lot of renewed faith, not just in yourself, but in your soul. In your soul, you know. Like what is done is done. There is no rewind button here. Like, and this year we're going to do better. We're going to be better. Even though there's a lot of trials here, I do feel like there is quite a bit coming here in 2023 for you guys, Pisces. Quite a bit. Let's find out what's in the shadows. What's in the shadows? Just so we're more aware. What's in the shadows? Ooh. Okay. I know I made a mistake. Okay. And that's okay. Mistakes are there to teach us a lesson. This one also flipped. What did you want from me? And I think that's all that flipped. Yes. What did you want from me? Okay. Those are some questions that you may be asking yourself this coming year. Those may be questions that people ask you, or things that they tell you, or things that you tell yourself. You may be coming to the realization that you have made a mistake and do your best to correct it. I don't feel like there's anything within this reading to truly be fearful of. I don't see anything bad coming. The Tower is going to be a shocker. It's going to rock your stability a little bit, but I mean, coming back from it, you seem like you're doing okay. Just be careful how much you're giving to others. Again, with that what did you want from me card as well. Like, there may be a lot of people that want a whole lot from you this year. Just remember to keep yourself there, okay? Remember that it's okay to be generous and to love other people and to put yourself, it's okay to put yourself first is how I'm going to put that. It's okay to travel. It's okay to expand. It's okay to follow your hopes and your dreams and to find your home, your happiness, okay? Movement is super important this year. Movements and making changes for the better. For the better. Okay? All right, those are the messages that I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully it helps you out this year. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I love y'all to pieces. I wish y'all lots of love and light.